back. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back.
I don't do crack.
But I do back.
Crack is whack.
Back.
Crack is whack. I don't do crack.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said I don't do crack, but I do back. Bareback. Bareback mountain.
I don't get it. What is bareback?
Oh, you get it.
What does that mean?
Well, have that onesie off and show them. You just take it down and show your bareback.
I'm wearing a shirt underneath.
You are? Oh, yeah, I can see the
And
collar.
guess which one? Gay.
Gay. Well, as if they couldn't tell from your hot pink Pepto-Bismol onesie that you're in at the moment.
You know where I got this T-Mobile hot pink onesie?
By the way, the only
From
way...
T-Mobile, yes, but guess when?
When?
Remember when T-Mobile did T-Mobile Tuesdays? Do they still do that?
No. I never had T-Mobile, girl.
And
poor.
Oh.
No, you're poor.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Who do you have?
I've always had Verizon, but now I'm on Spectrum.
I've known you were on Spectrum.
I've known you're on the Spectrum.
The Spectrum, yeah. The Spectrum in question.
You like vomiting out the joke, trying to get to it first. The Spectrum.
I'm like, I'll let you have the joke.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to By the Way with Jordan and Chris. I'm not Jordan.
But I am Jordan. And
Therefore,
you are,
by process of elimination,
if you carry the two, minus
we're the two.
Minus the tree.
But who would be the three?
The sign, this tree, and this book.
So who gets Edith and who gets you? One gets left away.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. The tree, the sign, the book. Go.
We'll kill Beyonce. Oh, I knew that would get you good.
On camera.
I would marry Beyonce for the coin.
Okay.
No prenup.
We'll see how she feels about that.
I'm not killing this. That animate us.
So you're fucking this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're freaking this.
I'm effing this. I would kill this. You know why? Because it's art. It's fake. It's fake.
We got it for about $25 on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it came a hot mess, and we had to floof it out. Fluff it out.
Oh. And we've taught them what a fluffer is before, so.
I was gonna say. Oh shoot! It was something you just said like a moment ago when we first started about before T-Mobile.
Oh, I said, who do you have?
It was about the onesie.
The onesie. And said, you want to T-Mobile
that you can only see what the onesie looks like now if you follow us on Instagram and YouTube, because it's not seeming like TikTok is around anymore. I mean, by the time this is coming out, TikTok has quote unquote officially been banned.
Really?
What
day is the 19th?
Isn't that Sunday?
Yes,
yeah.
You're right.
So I think technically it's been banned. If it'll like let me still upload, I'll try like tomorrow. But
follow us on
tomorrow. But for now, just make sure you're following us on Instagram and YouTube. We'll subscribe on YouTube because we'll upload the shorts. They may look a little different because I can't edit on TikTok anymore.
But girl.
I mean, if TikTok stays around and it was all a fluke, then like, follow on TikTok.
Find us at bythewaypod.com and stupid.
Not refresh.
Refresh your your browser cookies to see our pink website.
I still don't understand why that's like that. If it didn't do it the first time, it hates people.
If your browser, when you type in bythewaypod.com on your computer or phone, looks like our orange background color, clear the cookies.
Yeah,
clear the cookies, and apparently that'll make it pink again.
Make the world pink, pink, pink.
Did you see what I just did? By the way,
I've been watching.
It was.
I've been
like
watching you fold that thing since we started. By the way.
Rigid.
Mama, rigid for her pleasure.
I'm frigid for her pleasure.
You are frigid.
I was gonna say.
It's kind of warm today, though.
I know it's 30 degrees, and we're like, oh my god.
Well, on Tuesday it's supposed to be a high of 7. So,
girl, did you see on Wednesday?
The
it's supposed to be a low of -3 or something in Cleveland.
Great.
Blue.
You guys get it kind of worse over here, though. TBH, even which is weird because I'm literally on the lake, but you somehow like get it worse.
I don't know. It's the lake effect.
Yeah, but I'm on it.
Well, here's why. Because the wind.
That's the cause. I'm the effect.
Well,
maybe I'm the cause, and that's the effect.
Maybe the effect is something you can catch and spread that you caused.
That just really took a while to get to that joke. You're just so much better than that. I feel like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll take that read as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
I'll take the.
Will you take it?
I'll take the gem out of the mine. That took too long as well.
Yeah, the straw in the haystack, or the needle in the haystack.
Girl,
this is not our day.
Hi.
You know what? Cut the cameras. Actually, bum bum bum.
Oh my god, can we? Who's good with that stuff? Can somebody remix our intro music with Padam?
Oh my God, I would live.
By Kylie. And guess what? Miss Padam came on, and you guessed it, Walmart. Girl, cheapos at Walmart.
Was working that day. A gay
person plugged in their phone and said, "Girl, give me the aux. Give me the aux."
Yeah, a gay person worked that day.
I was like,
thank God for that.
Padam.
I kind of posted a thirst trap the other day.
You did?
The other day, I mean yesterday.
You didn't send it to me.
It wasn't new. You've seen it.
Oh.
It was
You can't post old thirst traps.
Well, if you would wait a minute, I would tell you why.
What?
I take the mic.
Muppets.
Both of them.
Muppet Central.
Oh, I just spit literally into that Diet Coke, by the way.
Well, caffeine free.
Caffeine free? Not anymore because my spit is full of caffeine. Girl, with how much coffee I drink, it probably is. There was like a little thing, like a little trend on Instagram stories that was like, post a picture that shows you like Miss Summer. And so I posted a picture from Pride wearing your shorts with a full-blown moose knuckle and the thighs thighing, honey.
I know the one you're talking
about.
The
muscle thighs out, baby girl.
Is it the one where you're like this and you're looking down a little bit?
And I'm like kind of with this.
Yeah!
Now hold on.
No.
That is modest compared to what you've sent me, thirst trap wise, honey.
Yeah, you got a little stuttery over there.
I know. Boner City.
You know what it was? I'm the stumbling block between you.
Back to my head.
Your spirituality with you and God, and I'm
me and my ancestors.
What did I just? Stumbling block.
The stepping block. Is that what?
Stumbling block.
What does that mean?
Let's have a Christian comment below. A stumbling block is like.
But I have a Christian right here.
Well.
A child of God.
You have a verse curious Christian
I have a virgin Christian right here. Honey.
A Virgin Harry. Not the Virgin Mary.
Take the onesie off and show us how hairy you might be.
No, Harry. Nothing. Like my first name is Harry.
Mole rat.
Harry.
I know.
Okay. Let's start over again.
Harry and Meghan.
Who's Harry and who's Meghan?
I think
us?
We just established who's
Harry
and who's Meghan.
Yeah. What were you saying before that? I don't even remember what we were talking. What were you saying?
That I posted a thirst trap.
Oh yes. And did the kids live?
They sure did.
Girl.
People, the thighs are thiging.
Yes,
oh my God. Likes from all the boys, honey, from back in the day, from the current, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But we live.
Wait a minute.
We get a little ego boost, which maybe I needed. Who knows?
Even the ones that are straight.
Always.
Girl.
Always. Them straight,
and they're the ones that give the
undercover
most compliments.
Brothers. As Nicki Minaj called them, the undercover brothers.
And you know what I said to my husband the other day? What we were watching.
You have a husband?
Well, you know how I caught him in this outfit.
Did you?
I went on the street and I said, "Hey boys, who wants some?"
Don't disrespect your husband like that.
Okay, I said, "Hey men."
No.
Oh.
By claiming that he would want you in this one.
And I said,
you go upstairs and you're like, duh, duh, duh. He goes, duh, duh, duh.
He goes, maybe tonight we can role play as like fully clothed models.
Fully clothed under the covers
Astronauts.
And like asleep.
Yeah. You're the morgue patient and I'm the doctor putting the covers over my head.
Yeah, putting you in an incinerator.
So he gets the bag out with hung. Gets me in.
Yeah, he sends you to the morgue.
It's fogging up. I'm like, help.
Yeah, he goes, I'm going to play a doctor and you're a dead person. He starts the autopsy.
Does he have that? Does he have that little FAGGY voice? Oh, I can say it. Faggy voice.
Oh, I can say it.
I know.
How about you?
I know a gay person.
Do you?
Yeah. The wrist does a 360. Excuse me.
Why did your burp like rev? It was like,
Do you want a Revy burp? Only the gold can and the gold standard for me.
And a gold star gay. Blue.
I'm
not the truth.
I'm not.
I know.
Wait,
yeah, you are.
I am.
You're not platinum.
What's the platinum?
Platinum means you also were C-section.
C-section. And I kissed a girl when I was 9. And I got big trouble for it from my parents.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything with the stars.
Okay.
It's sex only. I am not. I am a gold star.
You are gold.
Wait.
Were you C-section?
I was.
There's no...
But I hooked up with a girl once back in the day.
Well...
Once.
I forgot about that.
One and done.
Uh-huh.
But does that still make me a gold star?
No. You lost
a
star.
Me? A Sylvie?
It makes you not gay. You're straight.
Finally. Finally. Which, starting today, Happy Monday, is a great thing to not be gay because with what's happening today, might not be too great to be gay.
I forgot about that because, as you know, I don't watch the news no more. I stay off of BuzzFeed. I forget, and I'm distancing myself. So maybe...
Social distancing yourself.
From myself. That's why I stand 6 feet back from a mirror.
Now, when are you just going to start covering all those mirrors up? You're going to need to buy some more blankets.
The thing is, you never clean them. You just never clean them.
You just let your cats like spay all over.
You are disgusting for that. My cats all spray on them. My cats don't spray. Although, one time I was at the zoo.
You don't have to eat it, by the way, to be close. You're like, it was like halfway down your
Can you believe this, actually? I have half a sandwich from Panera that I did not touch, and I saved in my little cart all day. Haven't even eaten yet. It's in the fridge. Me not eating food. And it wasn't because I was being good. I was just full from all the other food I had already packed that day.
and
I'm so
by the
good
way,
today.
yeah, he's being so good today. I have about 4 hours worth of text messages planning what dessert we'll be having after we film this episode, by the way. All day.
Abby,
I'm at the gym doing leg day, sweating like a mother effer, not eating all day, feeling like I'm the thinnest, ghost to walk the earth.
Yeah.
And you're like, so he also didn't have the non-dairy ice cream, and I didn't even touch that ice cream, so we can have all the dessert. And I'm like, girl.
But Abby left her non-dairy ice cream here, and it's healthy.
Thank you, Abby.
Thank you, Abby, for pretending to be like
for spending
full.
the $5 to get us the ice cream.
She bought it, fully bought it.
I know.
Separate transaction, by the way. So I was at the zoo years ago.
And she's good at transactions, honey.
Only outdoor ones.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
So I'm at the zoo, and this
That 9
at the
times out of 10
tiger
pops in my
zoo,
head.
at the tiger exhibit, and the tiger went whoop, put his little behind hiney up, and it wasn't the plastic, it was a fence. See-through, girl, the 4D, and the people in the front trying to be like, look at the tiger, and the little kids like shoving their hands in there, mouth agape. Every orifice open.
Did you push him in?
No, but the tiger sucked him in because it opened that little bussy bagut hole.
Bagut hole.
Because I don't know where the spray comes out.
Bagootville.
Horton here's a bagahootville.
A Bagahootville.
And it's backdoor bagussy ussy sprayed all the tiger
Ew.
spray. And these kids got, super soaked. They got the Shamu
They're lucky
experience
they
from
didn't get
SeaWorld.
RAPED by these tigers. Jesus Christ.
No, that's in the dolphin tank, as we've come to learn.
My friend, speaking of being at a zoo, my friend Anna, who made us this lovely.
How dare you? By the way, I hate that trend. Speaking of a zoo, my one friend Anna.
You're going to know why. Because we were talking about a zoo.
Imagine me shutting my mouth for 5 minutes.
Literally. This is like, but the problem is I have come so used to it that I just kind of like glaze over whatever like interrupted comment you're deciding to make.
Glazed donut.
Just
Not
glazed.
from Krispy Kreme.
You want to get glazed? You want my glaze?
That turned me on.
You want to get popped?
What did I say to you last week? You want my population paste?
Ew! Ew! I forgot about that.
Well,
you are just
I didn't make it up.
a
I saw it
creature
online.
from another world.
I saw it online. I didn't make it up. But
It's times like that I remember you were homeschooled. So we're talking about a zoo.
Yeah.
And she just like really wants to go to the zoo. And every day she's like, when are we going to the zoo? When are we going to the zoo? And I'm like, I don't know, girl.
Well, it caught fire.
So which one? Ours?
Yes.
Oh, from the LA fires? It reached over here.
It reached right over.
Damn.
It did a reach around.
Damn.
Reaching back, reaching front. Girl, it reached all over.
Well,
which I have a story about a doctor.
then she goes, then we can go to the fish zoo. And I was like, the what? She goes, a fish zoo. I was like, do you mean an aquarium? Some might call it an aquarium. She was like, yeah, a fish zoo. I was like, so what do you call an arboretum? She goes, the plant zoo. I was like, damn.
And you know what she calls those little dogs that are like poofy and white? A shit zoo.
Mama, that's you. This is a shit zoo, okay?
Swab me.
Shit zoo, honey.
Okay. Oh.
Cold.
No, what's the...
Oh, no nails.
Oh, no, now!
You were just off of it today. Off.
What gave it away?
Put out your finger. Holding space. Have you seen this yet?
Girl. And I watched the roast at the Golden Globes. I think it was
What?
Golden Globes. The
With
roast
Nikki Glaser?
with Nikki Glaser. Girl.
It wasn't like a roast. She hosted it.
Well, she roasted all them hoes.
Well, yeah, she
Trust, she roasted.
Did you then see her? Well, no, because you're not on TikTok. It was her.
And
on-
neither are you in 3 days.
in 3 days, RIP. She was on Howard Stern the next day.
And she said the one she didn't. Girl.
The Stern File.
I read
So
that.
fucking
I didn't
funny.
read it. I
I
watched
was like
the YouTube.
crying, laughing in my bed the other night.
She's so funny. She, I think, to
sorry.
me, is the funniest like roaster.
I agree.
In my mind's eye, I'm her, and I never will.
Now, here's the only thing.
Oh.
And I love her.
Here we go.
She popped up on the Golden Globes, and I was like, Dr. Zizmore got a hold of her.
Oh, she looks so
She
good.
was touched by an angel.
Girl.
Now, does she look good? Yeah. But
You
now
think she looks
she's got to
touched?
stop.
Maybe just the lips.
It's not even the lips for sure, but
What
it's not
else?
surgery. I don't think she's had surgeries.
Okay.
I think she's had a lot of Botox and filler, specifically filler,
She's a woman in Hollywood. She has to.
but she needs to stop.
I don't think
This
she has.
is
I don't
this
think
is the
she has
time to stop, because if she goes
Anymore.
more, it's gonna get
Yes.
worse. And then if she inevitably one day decides to get it out, it's gonna like concave in weird. Like
Yes.
she's at like a perfect place. Stop. And then you get your touch-ups, as you go later in the years to come.
Would you have the self-control to stop if you had no money issues and you lived in California? Be honest.
I don't know. But
You do. I think we both know.
Allow
No,
me to
we
be
know.
the third party to tell her to stop. I don't know. I would like to think so, but I don't know. But at least I'm being honest. Would you?
I think we both know. I think
Would
you're
you?
not being honest.
Would you?
I would stop.
That's not the truth. Now who's not being honest, motherfucker?
I would stop at the ears.
Liar!
What else would I get?
Liar!
What else should
The
I
nose.
get? What's wrong with the nose?
I just knew I could just point anything out. Them brows. I could just literally say anything you start
You're like,
making out.
Your shin.
I come back tomorrow and everything is taped up and done. Literally. The lips. Well, we talked about the lips.
My thin villainous lips.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with thin villainous lips because lip sizes come and go. And a broken
God, I wish I had a camera on
a
them. It was like
broken
come
clock.
and go.
A broken
You
clock
like-
is still right twice a day. So eventually these lips will come back in style. And I'll be waiting.
That was like
I know, and it wasn't the right pun.
such a like wrap
yeah.
around way to make the point.
Well,
Well, would you say that about like tiny thin eyebrows?
yes, it will come back because it was in the
You think?
it was the
I don't think so.
1920s,
I think they're done.
and they came back in the 90s. They're going to come back again. Not in our lifetime, I don't think.
Right.
But
Neither
they're
will the
coming back.
lips in our lifetime. So get them done while you're still here,
I'm not getting
which
them-
isn't for that much longer.
what. Oh my god! I never said happy birthday to Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
I forgot. I have an apology to make. At the beginning of the episode, I should have done this.
To who?
You know who?
I do. I think I do, but like we actually didn't talk about this.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, I have.
But I mean,
updates.
I actually
have you talked to her?
don't know who you're apologizing to, but I think I know.
Did you talk to her?
Are you talking about Caitlin?
I am talking about Caitlin.
No,
did you
did
talk to her?
she talk to you?
She talked to me, girl. Caitlin, I'm sorry. In
Love
fact,
you, girl.
So what happened was,
I should have talked to her.
I know. Last week I was like, "Hey, everybody, welcome By the Way Pod." You know who's a big fat flop?
Yeah.
You know who's a big fat flake? Did you hear that? Flake.
The next.
And I was like, "My girl, Caitlin's a big fat flop." And what I meant,
my girl.
I was trying to reference when you and I first met her, and she was on like strike 4, and we were like, "Oh, girl, hunting out." It was her summer.
When
from
we
like
just met
hell.
her. That
We
still
just
goes
met her.
on. That still
And we were like
happens
strike
now.
1, and it was like between us, like,
Yeah,
oh, we're
yeah,
on, like
yeah,
strike 1
yeah,
and strike
yeah.
2. She hates us. And what I was trying to be like akin to that, but instead what I said was, we always ask her to hang out, and she says she will, and then doesn't show up. And that's not the case. She literally will just say, "Oh, I can't."
Yeah,
which is not
she's
being
honest.
a flake and a flop. That's just being unavailable. So anyway, so I had to. She sent me a voice memo, and she was like, "We talked it out." I was like, "So sorry." She's so
Did you
chill.
guys fight?
No. We had a laugh. She was so chill. I sent her a little, like,
Drama.
"I'm sorry" gift. Like, we had a whole moment. Love you, Caitlin. So sorry, and I wrote it down. I was like, "Girl, I'm gonna apologize." It's top of the next episode.
This is
Fully
why
did
me
not.
and her go to Cedar Point and you don't.
Well, I see their point.
This is time for a break. I feel like we need a break.
It's gonna
after
be a-
that. You know what? Let's take a break.
Take a break.
Shut the fuck up. Wow, I was being silenced. I was not silent. I
Good
was
thing
silenced.
I clocked that. What if I didn't clock that, but it's still I heard you and you were just muted?
I was
the
like
rest of the
staring at it too, and I saw you like do it, and it didn't. I was like, "Yeah, you little
Oopsies,
rat."
I almost didn't unmute you. Uh-oh.
Listen, I would still have all the sound on these little mics for the video,
Oh, T.
so you would thought.
And then I'd be asking you for the audio.
Yeah,
Just send me the audio
Can
only.
you just send me the audio?
Can you
which I-
send me a 2-hour-long video just for the audio?
Oh, I was like, what? I literally, so for Christmas this year, I'd seen it on TikTok Shop.
I forgot about that.
Well,
tape.
damn. We'll wrap it up. No, just wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
I'm going to wrap you up.
Double wrap it before you
It's a
tap
gift,
it.
because you're the gift.
Oh, thank you.
welcome.
Don't roll your eyes.
So, I go, you're welcome. for Christmas. I saw it on a TikTok shop, and I like immediately sent it to my mother and was like, "This is a need, not a want." And all it was a 100-page coloring book that was like a mystery coloring book. So what it is? So what it is it's color by numbers, but you can't see the shape of what you're coloring. So it's just like a big giant like square, right? And then there's all the numbers in it, and they're different shapes. Like sometimes they're all like little circles, sometimes they're all little squares, whatever. And you can't tell what it is until like as you're coloring, it starts to like reveal what it is or whatever.
Yes.
It's my new obsession.
What kind of pictures do they be?
A lot of like animal stuff. There was like this cool one of like this woman, like this like African woman with like the headdress and all that kind of stuff. There was a cute hummingbird one that I just did.
Cute.
But I kind of lived. So in 2025, I decided I was going to like take more time for just like R&R time.
Right.
I feel like 2024 and being 28 was like go.
Yeah.
Now I'm in my last year, almost in my last year of my 20s. I'm about to join you in the big 3-0. And
nobody needed to know that I'm 30.
You're not 30. You're 32. Almost.
I was like, no, I'm not.
Literally shaking.
I am 13.
Literally your body
backward.
like separated.
I know.
Out.
I turned to the
I just did what you did.
Yeah.
I was like, ew.
Like when
You didn't have to like actually shove it that far back to make the point.
That's
girl.
actor first, girl. I'm willing to go there.
That's
Put something in my mouth. Of course I'm willing.
Of course
to go
you're
there.
willing to go there back.
Queen.
Queen.
Shawn Mendes.
So that's been my new obsession. Like literally on my way here, I was just like, I can't wait to color tomorrow. Like, because I don't really have many plans during the day. And I was like, well, I'm going to like the gym. I'll do laundry. But like,
oh my God,
I kind of just like want to color.
It came with the coloring, the
No,
markers?
markers came separate, but my mom bought those too.
So how do you know what colors? Oh, it'll be like.
She got like a marker set that had like 80 markers in it. And
so how do you know what color correlates to what number? It tells you in the book.
It says in the first page, like you actually color your own in. So it'll be like number 1 is black. So then you find your black and you put that in. And then it's like number 2 is red. So you find your red and you put that in. And then it's like light green. So you find your green, whatever it is, right?
T.
So it's been like literally my favorite thing. I like put my phone on D&D. I put some Housewives
which is Dungeons
on,
and Dragons
which is
for those that
Dungeons
don't
and Dragons,
know.
Abby.
Oh, does she do that now?
Looking at you.
No, she does.
She's always been.
Oh, that's right.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
The Dungeon and Dragon just came out of me with
you
that burp.
like a
Dungeon and Dragon, go.
This should be our podcast. Forget, by the way, we're going to be Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Yeah, who's going in drag? For
we
this?
don't do D&D. We don't do drag, and we're not. Well, we're in a dungeon.
We are in a dungeon. We are in a dungeon.
So,
and I feel like I'm in a dungeon.
Specifically, what do you mean by that?
It was the like.
I'm cosplaying as a gay person.
See, this is where to go back for just one moment, and then I'm dropping this topic, so I
Okay.
don't want your opinion on it.
Okay.
But why
Thank
do
you
you
for telling
claim
me the
you
truth.
don't want big lips when every time you do a pose you go and you push them out?
Not every time.
Every time.
Some of the time.
Almost every time.
More than 50%, but less than 75.
Liar.
Show me the receipts.
More than 70%, but like less
You
than
pull up
95.
every sticker of me, and it's like,
Oh. Anyway, going back.
no, why do you make
I
that
said
noise?
No
when
opinion.
I-
No opinion.
Why is that?
No opinion.
Which reminds me of Goofy, because I just saw Disney on Ice, but we'll get there. So you put in your own colors.
So color. And I color and I have Housewives on, which I'm so far behind. So
This
I can
is
catch up on
literally
Housewives.
your wet dream of a
It is.
lounge day.
I sit in bed, watch Housewives, color,
What do you eat?
talk to no
Do you
one.
snack?
Not really.
Oh.
You don't have hands for snacking. You gotta like color.
You don't have hands. You heard it here first. Wow. I have no words.
That would be the first. Damn. So yeah, that's my time.
Okay.
That's
so
my
you don't have
2025
snacks.
R&R time.
Not even
I mean, I do.
Cheez-Its?
Sometimes I'll have like if it's around, I might put one on and then like I'll take a break, like watch a little bit more of the show, like versus coloring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
You can't color and eat at the same time. One hand has the pencil.
One hand
has
is like holding the book, and then one hand is.
But you go like this. You take the hand. You go. Oh, one little. And then like keep coloring. And then you do one more.
No, because
back.
like some of us have self control and can manage not snacking
in this
for 5 minutes.
in this room.
Where's that ice cream at?
I know. I was like, I'm the only one who's texted you about the food all day.
Yeah, and you're acting like that's so bad.
And told you about the sandwich in my fridge.
And wants me to snack while I'm coloring.
And I had the soda and you had water.
Water.
The Renaissance album snapped. She
postponed her announcement. RIP, we don't get to talk about it on this episode. Rightfully so. Sorry about it. The fires are crazy. She postponed the announcement.
You know, it would be hella CUNTY is if she announces it the same day this comes out. Not because of us, but because it's the 19th of January.
Why is the 19th so special?
Because when the new president takes over, she can be like, "Oh, y'all thought you were the one. I'm dropping
it's
the
also
news."
MLK Day, so I doubt she'll do that on MLK Day.
Oh, you're right. It is MLK Day.
Yeah.
You know what MLK is for her? It's maybe later, kids.
That came really fast. Good
Thank you. It's like I'm coming back.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, not me being like, I'm coming back. And then every video I've sent you lately of meme is me and the old folks home again.
I mean,
I'm
like you taking care of me and the old folks home. That one was so funny.
And
where
they're
it was
all
like
spot
the
on.
whistle and like the I can't whistle because I'm picturing it. It's a hold on.
If you use this as a clip, just cut to my camera because that's
Oh my god, it is so
that
funny.
is us in the home.
It's so funny seeing it
or
in
the
real
guy
life.
being like, it's popping our mouth. It's kind of an explosion like 9/11. I was like, what, Grandpa? What is
Literally.
going on?
And the one is like the one the whistle one. He's just like kind of laying on him, and like she's like,
She looks dead.
That is literally like you're dead, but I'm like not ready to give up yet. So I'm just like chilling, waiting.
You know what it is? You're still going to cash that check for taking care of me. So you're sending the proof video.
Yeah, that you're
That's
still
what
like,
it is.
I can't.
I
Oh my
saw
God.
that and
I
went-
was like crying, laughing. That was so good. So stupid.
I have to tell you a story about how I was gassing up my car the other day, and this.
Gas like gatekeep girl boss.
Oh, is that the phrase?
Yeah.
The one I couldn't remember earlier
Yeah.
because I'm off my game.
Yeah.
That's the new podcast. Forget.
Damn.
By the way,
we don't even have time for this podcast. You want to start about 3 more? Jesus Christ.
It's off the rails and off the rocker. I can be off
The rocker. And I'm off
yeah,
the rails.
the rocking chair.
Yeah.
So I'm gassing
yeah.
at my car, and I'm thinking nothing of anybody around me. I don't think about people when I'm gassing at my car, especially straight men. Sorry to say. I'm like, I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm screw the thing back in, close it. I'm walking back to the front of my car. And what do I hear? Oh, hey, bro, I really like your car. Huh?
Boner.
By the way, I'm like,
What are you wearing? Not this.
my work clothes. It was like
Uh-oh.
professional attire. Like, what is it called? Casual, professional,
Business casual.
business casual. I'm
Casual
like,
professional.
and he's like, dude, like,
Not
no,
the
he's like
dude,
dead
not the
serious.
dude.
He's like, dude, I love that car. And I was like, oh yeah, like, and I don't know what to say. I'm like, thank you. It's a little VW hatchback. I'm like, yeah. And then he says, because it's a Volkswagen Golf. He says, I used to have a bunny too back in the day. And I'm like, a bunny? Well, come to find out later, because I didn't know what the frick I'm talking about, and I'm the one who owns the car. Volkswagen Golfs used to be called Bunny, like not as a nickname. Volkswagen called it the VW Bunny. Then they changed it back to Golf or whatever. Then they went back to Bunny. Then they went back to Golf, and they've been Golf ever since. So he's like, I used to have a Bunny too back in the day, bro. Same wheels, like the Audi wheels, like this and that. And I was like, yeah. I got it from my friend like 4 years ago. I was like, I got really lucky. What can I say? Like, I know I love it too. I got so lucky. And I'm like, what the frick is special about this hatchback?
Did you actually say all that?
I did say all that to this poor Oh, you mean which part?
Like.
Which part? Which part? What did I say? What did I just
Like
say?
everything you just said, did you say to him? Like, I got it from my friend.
Yes!
I'm so lucky.
Yes!
Blah, 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 all this stuff.
Yes.
Have you ever considered just shutting up and saying, thank you?
I did say thank you.
Yeah, but
I
done.
kept going. I kept going.
Leave it. Give me back. Leave it at thank you.
But that seems so
no,
that's giving
don't try to let go. No, we stop at this is therapy. You know what? This is my pop off.
This is your gentle parenting
This is
moment.
my catty corner. People that overdo it.
I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, what do you? That's
The power of silence.
You know what it's giving?
The power of silence.
I don't like it. It's giving the girls who are like, you're like, oh, you look so pretty. You look so pretty. And they're like, thank you. It's like I know.
No,
girl,
you don't have to say it like that.
I know. I was just like trying to.
But would you have if you would have just said thank you? You would have been like, thank you. You would have done me.
How would you have said?
You
I
would have
know.
said to
I
me-
know. What you wanted is
I
you
said like, oh, thanks.
and then walked away.
Well, he probably would have said something else, and then maybe it would have continued a convo.
Whatever happened to TDDQ? Turn around and question and ask it.
Turn around a question and ask
Turn around
it.
the question. Ask
Turn
it.
around a question and ask it. That's
Yeah.
the episode title, by the way. Make sure you write that down. Turn a question around and ask it.
Turn the turn the question.
No, turn a question around and ask it.
Turn equestrian.
Ask it. I don't know why I just said it like that. You would just say, oh, thank you. It's not, oh, thank you. You have to take it to the mean girl place.
I didn't know what to say. I felt like I had to keep the conversation going, and I didn't know what to do
That
because
is not surprising.
does straight men talk to you in public? They don't talk to me.
I mean, here's the tea.
I didn't know
you
what to
are
say.
the prime candidate for no is a complete sentence.
It is a complete sentence.
Yes.
But so is thank you. I got it for my friend for you.
No, it's not. That's a paragraph. That's a dissertation, honey.
No, I'm
That's
saying
your final thesis.
I do it so fast that it is a run-on
Run-on
sentence. Yeah.
Ow!
It was giving Perry the platypus.
You know what? My catty corner moment is that.
Welcome back to the.
Why do we have to do it? It's not on video.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because remember how I've been like, we have to do it.
Yeah.
Aunt Susie just told me yesterday that she does it in the air with us. So you're putting the hand up. Hello,
you're
everybody,
putting the hand
and welcome back to the Catty Corner, where two hot, young, sexy fly gays get catty in not a corner,
But definitely catty.
but definitely catty.
You know what? My catty corner
Yes.
today
Yes.
is the way straight men talk. Period.
Girl!
Period.
Sorry, screaming.
Girl!
Today, keep going.
Switch
keep going.
mics. We keep screaming, but we're just doing this.
Yeah! Ah!
Oh my God! Wait, before we get into it though, there's been this funny thing on TikTok that's like, it's like
Tell me before it's gone forever.
me as like an Aussian during Defying Gravity,
Girl!
and so that it's like it's me. Look to the west. She'd be like flying around, so she'd be like going in and out. You know?
Oh my God. As someone told
Told me to fly. Like it's like sir. I was like cracking
deserving
up.
the old one. Oh my God.
Stupid.
That is funny.
But straight men, the way they
Girl.
speak to people in general.
Let me, one word, emotionless. To me, what
Yeah.
I experienced today was like, no, not one eyebrow was raised, not even flinched at any point. It was, I was like, can we
What's
get a little bit
wild
of an intonation?
Is
Can
it
we get
funny
an
that they
eyebrow?
use like the way we talk as like a I don't mind that they're gay, but why do they have to be so in your face about it? Well, same applies to you, sir.
Yeah.
I don't mind that you're straight, but why do you have to be so in my face about it?
Thank
It's the
you.
walk, it's the
T girl.
especially at the gym. It's the talk.
Oh.
Yo, bro.
It's the
all this like
himbos.
these fucking like made up slang word. Yeah, bro.
I
Shut
can't.
the fuck up. How about
T.
that?
You know what they're doing?
Ugh.
What they're giving is
Ugh.
they're serving drag, really. They
are.
What they're doing is putting on a character
Yeah.
to be accepted by their group of peers.
But the problem is these dumb bitches in the world
You.
like it. Me.
You like a
when
dumb
they're like
straight
the
guy.
soft top energy.
Me.
No.
Oh.
But they can be like straight to where it's like where they're like really kind and gentle in the world with you and they
Sure,
like want to
sure,
take care of
sure.
you, but then in the bedroom they treat you like a slut. And I'm like, okay, fine, but like let's not like embrace that they have to be like assholes at any point.
T. And I'm not saying I not all straight. I come across a lot of straight guys in my day-to-day life that are
That's true.
so nice, so kind.
Same.
They talk with an intonation. Their eyebrows go up and down. They move.
There is like a weird energy that like they feel like if they give anything, it comes off as like this feminine attitude.
And I think it's time. Why can't we go back to the Roman times, please?
Because you want to see these men in skirts.
Because I want to see. Well, I want to
Shirtless
see.
men in
I want
skirts.
the open bathhouses. I want. Oh,
This is why the straights hate the gays. Well, now I figured it out.
Because you know why this comes from? When I was FAG growing up and didn't know what that was, a little sheltered Christian homeschooler, there was this one history of the world book, and it was like the Roman Empire. And I wish it was a pop-up book, but let me tell you something was popping
Well, you know
up.
that's a trend on TikTok right now too. Like, what's your Roman Empire?
Yes, I've heard that phrase.
On Brittany's podcast, probably.
I watched a recap, like you said, for 2024.
So funny, right?
Well,
I was crackling.
Crackling.
Crackling. I was crackling. Snap, crackle,
pop. It's crackling.
I was snap, crackle, pop.
And the page was all about like the Roman Empire, and it shows like it was like bathhouses, but it was like obviously an illustration, like somebody, and I was just like, oh.
By the way, they are still open.
Yeah, but not like as open as. But actually, let's not go back to the Roman times, because have you seen what they did for going to the bathroom? Number 2 specifically, they had a ladle. It was an open bathroom.
Do you have to share?
Huh?
Do you have to share what they did?
I do. I need to get you into the gig,
but I don't want to be.
You need to be fully
aware. I don't want
to decide whether or not you want to go back to the Roman times. Yes or no. You need to get the full
answer
info.
is no. I don't.
So
want
what you
to.
do is
I do not want to.
There's holes in
do
these
not
seats.
Pass go.
Well, do not pass something.
Do not collect 200 Roman
bucks. And you all sit in this like you do not collect 200 what?
Roman bucks.
Roman bucks. What's a Roman buck?
I don't know what their currency is, so I called it a Roman buck.
Oh, what is it?
Like instead of collect $200, it's like don't collect 200 Roman bucks. I don't know. What is the Italian
currency?
Wait
a minute. This is gonna be punny. Didn't they have Nero as one of them? One of the
Nero, Faro, wherever you are.
No. They would have De Niro's.
I used yours though.
Oh,
you're one of your 5. One of the big 5.
I was trying to make a new one with De Niro.
Yeah, Robert De Niro.
Which De Niro is? No, isn't that like Mexican money? A De Niro?
No, isn't that a peso?
Oh, well, who's De Niro?
De Niro is like Robert De Niro, like the actor.
No, I know that. But there's a money, something De Niro, to something. Comment below.
Disenchanted.
You know who's going to tell us? Is our friend Jenny, who always fact checks us and like comments below. Jenny
faxes us.
Jenny, comment below. What am I talking about? What am I talking about?
Facts on, by the way,
Reach out to our correspondent Jenny at bythewaypod.com.
Yeah, literally.
Clear your cookies and refresh your browser.
But yeah,
I love Jenny.
I'm over straight men and the way they talk. Period. Point blank.
Sorry, I took that all the way back to the Romans. Yes, me too.
Yeah, you never. I kind of. Do you see how I kind of gaslit you out of?
But they take a wooden ladle. And
yeah, you're back.
And there's no dividers. You just see each other sitting there, and there's a stream constantly running, and you go like this: scoop, scoop, scoop.
I feel like
scoop, scoop, scoop.
You would love it.
I kind of would.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I kind of do want to go back.
Honestly, okay, wait. To tie in both though, annoying straight men and the Romans.
Here we go.
When I think I told you this when I ran my half marathon, the guy that ran it with me. So I ran my half marathon like 2 years ago.
And I think you've talked about it here.
Probably on the gravel tow-path.
And there was toes.
And he ran it barefoot in a Roman Empire skirt and no shirt in the middle of winter, 30 degrees outside at 8 a.m. This person was running like this. For what? For what?
He could have stayed at home and done that on a treadmill. What? But the thing is, you can't do that at home on a treadmill and get the attention you deserve and seek.
No, not deserve. Seek.
Us on the internet, by the way.
They do not deserve.
What are we doing right now? Do we deserve this?
No, but neither do they. But we're not fucking running around about it. We're filming in a basement. Alone.
In the dungeon.
Because PP left us.
Yeah. To our own devices, unfortunately.
Literally.
Spiraling.
Oh my god.
You're right.
So you know what my Roman Empire is?
What is it? Not coloring books. Something else?
The Housewives.
Because we know my new Roman Empire was the Brat album. And I've, again, listened to it every single day. So yours is...
I was saying, Abby, we're like the Powerpuff Girls. You're now Buttercup, the green one, because of Brat.
Oh!
She's Blossom, the red one, because of Chapel Roan. Oh! And then I'm Bubbles, the blue one, because of Sabrina Carpenter.
Isn't there a yellow one?
No.
Oh.
There was kind of a morphed purple one that was like dysfunctional because
what colors make
wrong.
Purple? Isn't that
Blue
green?
And red.
What? No, there's green somewhere.
No.
What?
Blue and red makes purple.
Oh, you're right.
Yellow and blue makes green.
You're right.
What makes orange? Red and yellow.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the Barney song in my head. When you mix red and yellow, you make orange.
I have this video. Oh my God, Mother, if you're listening.
Spitting again.
Find this. It's on a VHS tape somewhere.
Diana, please, for me, whatever it is.
Birthday Barney video.
What?
But it's one of these things where you would send in like a picture of your child.
No.
And they would like animate them into the movie.
No.
And they would send it back to you. But the problem was they clearly just had like a stock thing, and then they just like replaced the image and the name. So it'd be like, it's your birthday, Jordan. Happy birthday, Jordan. Like, it's so disturbing to watch.
Diana.
And for whatever reason, there's only one of me and not my brother.
Oh!
And so now every day, every birthday, it's like, happy birthday, Jordan. It's your birthday, Jordan. Yeah.
And not your brother.
And not my brother. But that video does exist somewhere. It's on VHS somewhere in their house.
Diana, move aside those 17,000 boxes of Christmas decorations. Push aside those 14 to... What?
I know. I just was making fun of her yesterday because she hasn't started taking anything down yet.
Diana.
You haven't either.
Hey.
You took the Santa down, but the reindeer's still up and your tree undecorated. Don't try it. So that starts. And on that note,
I know.
On us killing Christmas.
If you want to hear more about us and our crazy life,
put the Christ back in Christmas.
Thank you. Actually, my parents wouldn't write Xmas on boxes.
I know,
because that's taking the Christ out of Christmas, which is true,
and then putting it back into you.
I to this day can't get myself to type to write Xmas on stuff on my own stuff now. I literally spell out Christmas.
We have got to get you in some therapy.
And some ice cream.
No.
Oh.
Therapy first.
Ice cream first.
Therapy first, and then you can touch.
Ice cream, therapy, touch. What if we put all
in that
one?
order? Ice cream, therapy, and touch.
We put melted ice cream all over ourselves. We touch, and that's the therapy.
And I get inside of that onesie with you. Go to bythewaypod.com.
I don't even know what to say. The woman was too stunned to speak.
Where you can find links to our Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I guess for now still TikTok, but it might be gone. Sorry about it.
Girl.
And while you're there, leave us a comment, a subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. And when they can find us again, Chris?
Next Monday.
Maybe we'll be able to form a sentence by then. Bye.
Defy.
Hey!